Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy not spooky Monday. Well, it might be a spooky Monday because it's almost definitely, well, it might be a little bit of a spooky Tuesday. But in this space, on this most sacred of National Candy Days, it's not going to be a spooky Monday. It's going to be a nice Monday. It's going to be a chill Monday. Uh, Maybe a little bit of a goofy Monday, maybe a little bit of a silly, haha funny kind of Monday, but not a spooky one. We're just gonna have a chill one, probably. I don't think this game is spooky. We're playing Witchwood today. Witchwood? Witchwood? This wood. It's Witchwood. It's a cute little game. And throw this on. And take a look and see for yourself. Look at how freaking cute this is. I've had this game on my list for a while now, and it went on sale, along with several other games. And I was trying to figure out last night what I was gonna play, because I've had all of my games kind of laid out for me for the past month, and I was like, what do I do now? And this one was on sale and kind of came to me, and I was like, this seems like a good energy for this Monday. So before we get into things, I would like to read off my freaking subscribers. So let me pull that up. It came to me in a dream. You're so right. Also, hello, Girl Caffeinated. Welcome to the stream. This was a prophecy. A prophecy told me to play this game about the lady with a bucket on her head. Loved it. Thank you to Snake Rules 32, Sleeping Evie, A Cozy Gremlin, Velveeta Fan Club, Chasm 45, Mr. Malamon, Bull Feathers. Okay, I have to save this one for last because I have an explanation. I have a Twitch streamer apology that I have to make. But DT Penguin, Professor Pants, Laura Key, and Girl Caffeinated, thank you all so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. And thank you, and also sorry to Lord Haas. So, gang, this is my YouTuber apology video. I don't know if he's in the chat right now or not, but I'm going to make this apology, and I probably will again at the halfway point too. I had a lovely conversation with Mr. Lord Haas, who I formerly. Oh, hello! Speak of the devil. This is my YouTube apology. We were just chatting on Thursday on All Hallows Eve. I had mentioned my, we were just kind of talking about like pronunciations of our names, and our usernames and such. And I was like, I don't think I've ever heard like your username said out loud before. And I was like, it's House, right? Because it's German. A fact that I've literally never ever confirmed with you before. To which I was informed, no, it's not. It's pronounced Haas. It has been over a year since I've been mispronouncing this for over a year now at this point. So this is my YouTube or Twitch streamer apology. So Lord Haas, thank you for subscribing as well. Lord Haas does roll off the tongue, but so does Lord Haas. It's also good. Saying Haas also feels good. We can make either one work. And I will, because that's that's growth. I can adapt to the facts as I learn them, as it turns out. So thank you. Snake Rules 32, 4 out of 10 apology, not enough ukulele. Oh, you've done it now. 1 second. This is what happens when you tell me that I don't have enough ukulele. Oh, awesome. Sorry that I pronounced your name wrong for a year. That's here's another one. There's a G. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a good apologetic G. And then maybe like a little F action. Ooh. And then how about like a little D action? Ooh. How many extra points do I get for it's an apology? And this is an apology. And this isn't a policy. But not a policy like insurance. It's a policy like it's a different thing. Hello, what's his face 11. Have I been mispronouncing your name for years now too? I'm strumming on you. Okay, 7 out of 10. I'll take. But anyways, thank you to everybody who has subscribed. If if I have pronounced your name wrong at any point, please feel free to let me know. I will not be offended. If anything, you should be offended. Thank you, Ken's Pets Dogs, for moderating. Thank you, everybody else, for following. If you are a lurker, thank you for lurking. And if you watch the VODs, thank you so much for watching the VODs. I appreciate however you could be here. Man, I've been having kind of fun. I've heard there were apologies and ukuleles. Cozy Gremlin! Cozy Gremlin! Please. I oftentimes forget to say the A at the beginning of your username. I'm sorry about that. I hear you and I choose to do better. And also Fausties Faust. I want to put my ukulele down. I mean, I'll play it again eventually someday, but not right now. Anyways. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for hearing my YouTube Twitch streamer apology. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me play ukulele on stream. Okay. So, apologizing, my ukulele was so out of tune. It's been a hot minute. Before we get started, I'm so sorry you're so sorry, Lane. Well, Girl Caffeinated, I'm so sorry that you are sorry that I am sorry. So before we get started, I do want to throw something out there. And I'm going to say this probably at each of the intervals tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to have a bonus stream. As I had mentioned earlier, tomorrow might be a little bit of a spooky Tuesday. So we're going to lean into it. Me and a Cozy Gremlin and Ken's Pets Dogs are going to be here at 7 p.m. CST. We are going to be playing Don't Starve together. So if you need a break from all of the doom scrolling and whatnot, feel free to stop on by. We're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be having a wild time. It's gonna be goofy. It's gonna be silly. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be fun. So feel free to join us for that if you would like to. But that's not today. That's tomorrow. I'll mention it again at the break. But in the meantime, it's freaking game time. New game! Nobody's gonna touch any stuff they aren't supposed to touch, that's for sure. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. It's me. Oh, shoot, should I have my controller for this? The most unprepared stream I've ever done. Hello, Isopod Scepter. Yeah, the swamp's saying it. He's just letting us know that once upon a time there was an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Is this your 50 cent controller? No, this is a good boy controller. This is the one that my Twitch money got me. It's delightful, and it's still working so good. I can get up. Bah. Oh my god, look at me! Talk to the goat. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Yeah! Get out of my house, you mindless beast! You're making a mess! With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Also, how is the audio? Is it noisy? Is it loud? Should I turn it down a little bit? How are we feeling? I feel like it's louder than when I did audio testing earlier. Look at this place gets so cluttered. I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. Music a tad loud. That's what I thought. Oh, please. Oh, please. Okay, maybe I have to get through this dialogue. First things first. My old grimoire must be around here somewhere. Excuse me, first things first. We're gonna turn the audio down. Jesus. Audio! Oh. Oh, we're gonna play it that way, huh? Okay. There we go. No, that's not me playing guitar. That's me playing my ukulele. Let's do it at 20. We'll do it at 20. The effects volumes can be at... Let's try this. Even that feels a little loud. Let's do these at 40. Okay. That feels a little better. Feel free to let me know if you want me to turn it down a little bit more. I feel like it... Well... That's better. I'm actually going to set it to 10 for now. And if we want to... If it's too quiet, then we can turn it back up to 20. I feel like this is closer to what I had it when I was, like, testing it. Look at me! I gotta find my grimoire! Folks, I've been gearing up for, like, the next boyfriend stream. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Better than I recall. Grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing Y. Okay. I have been getting ready for the boyfriend stream, and I went back and watched the Super Kiwi 64 stream, and that one is, like, one of my favorite streams that I've ever done. It was so cozy. It was so nice. Okay. Well, let's open the grimoire. Spells. I have one mending poultice. Poultice. Poultice? How is that pronounced? Do we have 4 eyes? Or is just 2 eyes with 4 slits in the helmet? A lady never shares her secrets. Poultice is such a good word. Yeah, but how is it pronounced? All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront the beast. Must have left it in that trunk over there. Ken's Pet's Dogs, I'm begging you. You know I can't use Google on stream. You know I can't play video games and Google at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna look in here. Ooh. Ask Siri live on stream. Always said it like poultice. I like that. No, Siri, no, please, no, stop. Oh, good lord. It's not, I can almost definitely, I feel like I'm 80% certain that it is not poultice. Sure looks dumb to type it like that, though. Now, listen, I have no idea. Let me say this in terms you understand. Poultice rhymes with... I wish... You know, I'm playing the video game. I don't have to stand for this bullying. Thank you, Bull Feathers, for giving me an answer. My poor back. How long was I napping for? Good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. I am seeing a lot of Beppis in the chat. It's so early to it's so early to have Beppis in the chat. I'm gonna have to do another Twitch streamer apology. Collect ingredients. Okay. Well, I can't craft that yet, so can I go outside? I need to collect my things first. What things? Oh. Oh, it's things inside. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, this is easy. Okay, so now I think I have all those. Yeah, I can go ahead and craft. Ooh, fix my aching back. Oops. Okay, so now, and now, okay, this is how I heal. Okay. This makes sense. Let's see. I'm the stream mod, but first and foremost, I am Lane's sister, and it's my sole duty in life to make her go no live on stream. It's true, and let me tell you, you are really good at your job. It's also my job to do that in real life also when I am spending time with you. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. That sucks. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? At least he could put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. Open your map with a button that I think is this one to get a better look at your surroundings. With a button that I think is this one. Is it? I think it is. Okay. Well, it's not a very good map of my surroundings, I'll tell you what. Ooh, the art style is lovely. Ooh, read. Some shears will cut these cleanly. What if I want them to be cut like trash? Ooh, seeker vines. Good, good. I need a key. I need a key. I can't go in there. Find the goat in your yard. I found the goat. What's up, bud? Bah. That's all you've got to say for yourself. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Haha, yes, hello, hello, can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Ugh, there's dirt in its mouth. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. Good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear, if you really don't remember, we should go over to the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. How am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open your witch's eye, X, to inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Oh, it kind of is Cusco! Stone pillar. An unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. Ooh, thank you for the gifted sub, Ken's Pets Dogs. Do you think this is our ex-boyfriend? Probably. Like the goat or who's speaking through the goat? Okay, I need unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Yeah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they're too faint for me to read. The powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If I hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as a result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. Yeah, I think the goat's probably our ex-boyfriend. Look at him. Adorable. Okay, so I gotta make this guy, which I have enough for. Easy peasy. And then I can do this. Did I do it? I did! Smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. Lot of big words today. Lot of big, fun words. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. Must have been written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I can't see. Oh no, he was a skater boy. We said see you later, boy. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Yeah, let me get some folks. Let me get my shears. Where are my shears at? Where are my shears? Give me my shears. Oh, it's some reedy twine. We love the reedy twine. Is there anything else that I want over here? Ooh, I can get these. Yeah. Oh, this is lovely. Are there any other reedy twines? I don't think I can do anything with this yet. So, I'm gonna go hang out with the goat. Ooh. Okay. I gotta stay on target. Gang, we gotta stay on target. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always this grotesque, or is it my memory failing me as well? That's really rude. Why were we apparently dating our loan shark? He's our lone goat. I like how we lean when we run. We're so cute. Watch your tongue or I'll give it a good snip too. Can you read the runes or not? Yes. Space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens give up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? What are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you want to take a closer look, X, at those braziers. Is that pronounced braziers like Frasers? Like Frasier? Like Frasier the show? Empty brazier. Empty Frasier. Little remains in this Frasier, but an undeniably acrid smell. Weaknesses like dog hair. It's not pronounced Baptist. It's not. Is this a riddle? It's a toaster. Look at all these dang weaknesses. Wait, what's a toaster? Oh god. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone? I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. Yucky! However, there's a whole world outside with this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? Goat motions to the far side of your yard. Guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Yeah, what about my humors? Listen, gang, I gotta take care of my dang humors. Okay. Alright, gang, we gotta get some frickin' ingredients. Let's go for a brisk walk. Look at that fountain! It doesn't rhyme with pits. I don't even know what I think we're talking about Frasier. Snipping and tearing, your shears make short work of the bramble. Let's go into the darkness. What could be wrong? Let's go into the darkness. Cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone. This has got so many words in it that I don't use in my day-to-day life, and I'm sure that that's a me problem. Deus? Deus feels correct. Time seems to flow backward, or maybe it speeds forward. An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. Doorway. Wow. Really makes you think, doesn't it? What's this? I want it. Earthseed. That's cute. So can I go to any one of these? Or, oh, I'm assuming it's probably the one that I should go to. I'm glad I looked up how to pronounce brazier, which you're correct, by the way. Thank you. It's not pronounced like brazier, which was my intuition. I could start just saying like brazier. How's everybody's Monday going so far? Is everybody having a nice Monday? Are you enjoying it's a rainy Monday here. It's lovely. It's been so cozy and dark. Pretty dark, gang. It's pretty dark outside. It got dark at 4 p.m. today. I think I complained about this last time, but my a hatchet might break this part. My apartment complex outside, or like inside, I suppose, the lights. Who's this fella? I'll talk to him in a minute. I gotta tell my story. So the lights in the hallway in my apartment turn off. It was at 6:30 p.m. Which it was already like not particularly helpful. Now the lights in my hallway turn off at 5:30 p.m., which is maybe the least helpful time for lights to be on. I would really love it. And so I messaged management and I was like, can we fix that? Cause I'm absolutely gonna eat shit on my stairs at some point because I can't see. I already got attacked by the fire extinguisher. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. I love her. You startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? The famed indigo-tufted forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? Glance upward at the small blue bird perched atop this oblivious woman's hat. Aw, cute. I haven't. Sorry. Shame. Well, never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Cute! Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation X is the key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Yucky. Gross. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. Possesses an energy far outpacing its tranquil home. Weaknesses are a snap trap. Okay. That's a stick. That's a stick. I don't need to observe that. I got it. Snap trap. Okay. A lot of snap traps here. A lot of them. What's squirrel in German? I actually don't think I know squirrel in German yet. Who are you? Who are you? Ragamuffin! Oi, lady, what's with the great stinking pot on your head? Ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Hey, that's a very valid point. Ah, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, huh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish flailing about like that? You daft, me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? I didn't let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see it how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net, and you catch me some fireflies? And maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Fireflies. Okay. Give a minute. Okay. Gimme. Oops, I got a... Okay, well, I think I murdered a fairy. I may have murdered a fairy. But it's fine. It's like... Fairies are kind of disrespectful most of the time, right? In literature and in fae, they're like kind of mean, right? I don't feel that bad. Yeah, brother, I got your fireflies. Take them. Boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. These lads are gonna feast tonight. Now, about our deal, you agreed to trade me one of your pets there. What deal? I don't remember making no deal. And then a frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it! There goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Oh, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Yeah, no, I can get him. 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 Yeah, I got him. I can probably get that. I can probably get this fella too. Okay, I can't get that feller. I can't get that feller. I'm so sorry. Everyone, I'm so sorry to acknowledge this, but I cannot get that feller. I think I need a hatchet. But that's fine. Okay. So. Oh. So frog slime was one of the things, I think. Wait. Gather. Yeah, I think that frog slime was one of the ingredients that we needed to get through the door, which is a good start. Blue feather, dog hair, shiny stone. What's this feller do? Oh, he has a hatchet. Can I have it? I would like it. So, can I make... okay, so I need sticks. Okay. Well, it seems like this feller can help me with that. Hey, you there! Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Oh, God, my dang useless son. Probably to go bother frogs, need bugs, or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. Late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. Much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, give me it. This is like Minecraft. Or like Mine Witchcraft. That's very good, and I like it. This is just like Mine Witchcraft. This is... Hey, why can't I hit any of the stumps? I want to hit the stumps. Oh wait, there's that one log over here. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, give me that. Give me. What are you? Okay. 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 Okay, good. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. It's coming along. So there's another one over here, right? I might have enough now to do... I don't. But I do have enough to make wicker work. Ooh, let's do that. And now we can do a little snap trap. It's like Snapchat, but you kill a guy when he steps in it. And it's not just for like 10 seconds. It's like forever. All right. Eat. Eat. Get in that trap. Oh. Yes. Oh no. There's a lot. That was a lot. There was more blood in there than I was ready for. But it's fine because I'm a witch and I don't give a heck. I love the way I run in this game. I love my little run. Okay. I think there was another log. So now we need dog hair and a shiny stone. Ooh, hello. Oh, dog hair. Oh, I'm not gonna have to kill the dog, am I? I just want some hair. Evening, ma'am. Come to check in on the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so it'll be a while still. Pottery? I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to the scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. Give her a petting. Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Yeah, no, I can figure it out. Sophomoric morsel and shears. I don't want to kill the dog. I just want some of the hair. Soporific morsel. I think I got a sop. I think I got one of them. Oops. No one panic. No one worry. What's that stuff? Oh, I think I just gotta make the pupper sleepy. What's the blue thing? It tastes horrible, so mix it with something delicious. I don't know what the blue thing is. I have everything else. Well, I don't have enough spores, but that's okay. All right, we gotta go chop down some more trees. Touch spider day. Yeah, hard same. Listen, whomst amongst us is not a touch bitey some days. Ooh. Okay. Now I just gotta find blue. I just gotta find... Why is it getting hazy over there? Now I just gotta find blue. I don't know where the... can I find blue here? I would like to find blue. Hello? Hi, it's me. I would like to find blue. Oh, thank you. Was there anybody else that might be able to help me? There would... How about you? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out, and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. He's a coward. Consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? Not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see those ghoulies yourself. He offers you a small trowel. It looks like it's never been used. Oh, that's pretty sad. The old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. I got myself some reedy twine. I think I can handle it. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. Seems like it should support you without much fuss. I just noticed my little feet. And my little feet. Oh, is that him making that sound? It is him making that sound. Knock it off. Okay, well, I'm gonna climb in here because this man's busy being a pervert. Okay. Ooh, money! This clay is packed. I'll need a trowel. Well, lucky for you, I got myself some clay. Ooh. Dang, it is pretty good down here. All right. Ooh. I could collect some water with a jar, but I don't got I don't got the freaking jar. But I can get myself some more clay. Oh, shiny stone. Okay, good. It's too slippery, I'll need a net. Well, don't you worry, miss, because there's so many buttons. So many buttons that I don't remember how to play video games. The wet noise was unnecessarily loud. It's also, if I can adjust any of the audio in here, please feel free to let me know. I am more than happy to make some adjustments. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I loved it. Okay, good. Shiny stone. I don't have... Hello. Something stirs inside, but does not emerge. All right, well, that's none of my business then. None of my business. It's locked. Okay. I think I have everything down here that I can get. So the only other thing... Let's see. I don't know where I'm supposed to get the blue bottle. Do I... Maybe there's someone else upstairs that I gotta talk to about that. Maybe the potter? Maybe I talk to him about it. Anything else cool down here? Nah, it's just wet noises. Just an awful lot of wet sounds. All right, let's head back up. We'll head back up. You're a coward, and I don't care for you. Okay. Get some reeds. Get some reeds. Now. Ooh, I can't go in there. I'm one of the common folk. I do not get to go in those lovely gates. logs. Okay. So, I don't think I need to capture the squirrel yet. I feel a little bad capturing a squirrel, but like, maybe not bad enough. maybe not bad enough. I gotta see what happens when I capture one. I mean, I know it's probably gonna explode, but maybe he's got a blue bottle on him. We don't know. Yeah, get it. Oh. It did not have a blue bottle in him. What actually he had inside him was blood and guts. He actually just had blood and guts inside him. At least his instant. Yeah, I mean, like, it did happen so fast. It just, okay. So, listen, I'm cosplaying as someone who fireworks a squirrel. Okay? That's what witches do. Sometimes you gotta fireworks a squirrel. I don't make the rules. I bet the blue bottle is just water. Oh no, you're almost absolutely right. You're almost absolutely right. You tried to find my dog a treat yet? No, not yet. I'm working on it. Ooh, gimme. What's making that little bouncy noise? Oh, hi, Moach. Yeah, I got a set sprite. I'm Sweet Pea. Everyone, I've stirred Miss Moach. It's now the screaming hour. So that squirrel died for nothing. Well, that's not true. Because now I have squirrel blood. And that's pretty good. Tell them about her new spelunking hobby. Tell them about my new spelunking hobby. Or the witch's new spelunking hobby. It didn't seem like I was allowed to talk to that feller. I don't care about you. Hi, Moach. Oh, Sweet Pea. Gang, I don't know about you. Did you try... Can I steal? Mayhaps can I steal? From, no. Ooh, empty jar! No, Papa, please. Please, I just want some soot sprites. Thank you. Just want some soot sprites. Thank you. And just gonna take these embers with my hands. Okay, now I got my empty bottle. Oh, Mochi Kitty Cat's new spelunking hobby. Oh my god. Gang, it's already hard for me to commit to leaving my sweet Miss Mochi Kitty when I leave home. And not just because, obviously, I'm gonna miss her a lot whenever I leave. But there's other reasons too. Okay, I got my jar of water. See, there's a reason why the squirrel died. I just don't have to tell you what that reason is. But there's a reason for it, don't worry. So anyways, Miss Mochi Kitty, God bless her. I love her so much. She is not the, let's say, she's not the, sharpest crayon in the box, as they say. She could use a little bit of a crayon sharpener. And that's because my sweet Miss Mochi Kitty, her new favorite activity is, there's no other way for me to say this. My cat loves a good crevice. Loves a crevice. And part of the reason why I don't know why she loves a crevice, but if she can find a crevice, she gets in it. And so, for example, on more than one occasion in the past, I would say, 4 days, I have found her, I don't know how else to say this other than face down, ass up, in the crevice between my bed and the wall, because I have my bed up against my wall, And I have just found her stuck between that space, and I have to pull her out of it. And then again, it happened in the couch. She didn't get stuck in the couch. She didn't get stuck in the couch. She just stayed there because she liked it. But she loves a crevice, and I don't know what to do about that. Soporific. Reminds me of Charlie and Frank. Hello, Rose 69420. First of all, immaculate name. Second of all, I don't think I'm familiar with Charlie and Frank. Maybe Moch is looking for loose change. I suppose it's also possible that she's just, oh boy, just dumb as hell. It's entirely possible. Okay, I made the potion. Oh, Always Sunny. Okay, gotcha. I feel like I need to watch that show. We went to the bar recently, and a gentleman decided to play darts approximately 1.5 feet away from our faces and was telling us all sorts of stuff that we should watch. But I believe Always Sunny was one of the things that he told us that we should watch. And I'm like, you know, maybe. Hey, how do I give you the, how do I equip the thing? Inventory. Ingredients. And now I put it in my, and now I have it and I put it, and now I can, mix it with something delicious. Oh, right. Okay, I'm dumb. Hold on. I got this. There. Dang it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, there we go. And now I can just yeet this. You give it to the pupper. Hey, come over here. Look, I got a little treat for you. Get over here. Come here. Eat it. Okay, now he's sleeping. Ah, cute. And now I just get a little snippy. And just like frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back up now. Oh, hold on. Maybe I get one more snippy. That's all I'll get for now. Okay, well, fine. Oh, look at him taking a little nap. It's adorable. I love him. Yeah, anyways, that's why I can't, that's why I'm always a little bit hesitant to, I may as well chop that. Thank you. I'm a little bit hesitant to leave Miss Mochi Kitty V Cat, alone in my apartment when I leave. Not so much, I mean, it is, again, I do miss her very much when I leave, but also because she's, an unbelievable idiot that loves getting stuck in crevices. Which, like, more power to her. She's allowed to do whatever she's a strong, independent woman. She can do what she wants, but boy howdy, does she love getting stuck. She has stopped screaming, though, which concerns me. Where did you go? She saw that I was putting her on blast. She's so disappointed in me. Well, I don't make the rules. Maybe if she didn't get stuck face down, ass up between my couches. The brazier awaits an offering. Blue feather. Strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. Bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. Ooh. The brazier awaits an offering. No! Give it the dog hair! Take the hair! What's going on here? Okay, the dog hair takes a moment to fall from me. Blah, 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 blah. Lot of reading. We know how I feel about reading. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. Ooh, I like that. That sounds nice. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. I just finally saw the title of the stream and it got me good. 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you. After you, madam. All right. I'm going into the shrine. Does anybody need anything? I'm going in. Anybody need anything from the shrine? You need, like ghoul's blood? Or, like, can I pick up some bread? No, but I think I can pick up, I think I can pick up, like, some dead lady if you need that. Does anybody need any dead lady while I'm down here? Or, like, I mean, I could probably get some candles. Candles, flowers. Oh, she's asleep. Guys, I can't get you any dead lady. I can, you know. Encased inside the gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. Oh, she's sad! The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? You remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? Why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls from whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. As we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled. Until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. The pact is binding regardless of what you do or do not remember. With the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Are we the dead woman? No, we're a lady with a pot on our head. And the dead woman she's just hanging out in a box. You see, I can see where that might be confusing, but what you see, we're the lady with a pot for a face. Yeah. It is really easy to confuse those things, though. Who knows? In time, you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place, or you can simply return to comfort or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. Your mind will stray as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? Lane does words good 2024. Listen. Maybe 2025 it'll be a little better. A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. I would mess up every single word every single time. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. No, girl, that's just like, I'm tired all the time too. It happens. It happens like so fast. That's just called being almost 30. That's just the sound of your 20s leaving your bones. I don't think I got it. I mean, like, I do got all sorts of other stuff in here. Oh my god, look at the fireplace. Look at that. This looks like Ken's Pet's dogs. I'm not saying that this is what your apartment looks like, but there's definitely some parallels between this space and the decor in your house. If Lane does words good in 2025, can we throw her a pizza party? I would love a pizza party for doing words good. Oh my god, watch me just, like, this is gonna be like listening to a fucking audiobook. I'm sorry for cussing, but I do love a pizza party. Anyways, it's time for me to leave my house. Goodbye. Goodbye so long. Oh, the goat's back. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for? Would you prefer to stay stuck in that festering swamp? All right. No need to get your horns in a twist. Do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another are in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. To be more specific, near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face by an overgrown mushroom grove. If I look like a compass, go out there and look for yourself. Rude! The Sleeping Maiden. Ooh, okay, my map is pretty filled out now. All right, goats over here. Love that. So, I almost forgot that I had a map for a second. More like Dead Maiden. Oh my god, you got her. What happens if I go visit her again? Can I go visit her? I want to go talk to my girlfriend. She's probably my girlfriend, right? Hey, I want to go in. I want to go in. I want to go see my girlfriend. I mean, like, probably, right? This also, it's giving Haunted Mansion. The music at the very least. Okay, I can't talk to my girlfriend. So me and my chicken feet are just gonna run on out of here. Come on, chicken girly, let's go. Perfect. All right, time to kill some guys. Okay? It's time, everyone, it's time to kill a guy. Let's... One way was the forest. There were two in the forest, right? The bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamp, and the snake in the forest. Okay, so two of them are in the forest. What is it time to duel? Hello, Curtis the Doughboy. Yes, this is now a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Hi, it's me, Yu-Gi-Oh. Famous for wearing a bucket on his head and for the chicken feets. It's time to duel. I play Pot of Greed, and now all of your cards belong to me. And I win Yu-Gi-Oh. So anyways, follow me for more Yu-Gi-Oh tips. That's honestly how you kind of speedrun Yu-Gi-Oh. And I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh is actually pretty easy if you just play Pot of Greed every time. Pretty good. Okay, so I gotta find... Ooh, what have we here? What a pretty tree! Pixie nest. An assemblage of detritus and face saliva, but one that some tiny beings call home. Honestly, that would probably work in the anime where there are no rules. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my trap card and then play Pot of Greed, where I summon 4 more cards from my deck. Oh, yucky, look at all them pixies. I think pixies are rude, right? I can hardly see what's here at all. Oh, you know what I could probably do? I got plenty for these. Okay, so then I just... Hey, don't even think about it, you little freak, alright? Time to unveil some freaking powder. Nice try, nerd! Get over here! I'm gonna get his ass. Oh, I only have enough for one. Okay, well, you know what? I got a pixie and that feels pretty good. What else? What else? Oh, she's sad. You know, I'm in the market for a girlfriend since my other one is dead. Weeping Maiden. You approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully into her palm. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? It's giving the lady, it's giving the teacher from, Over the Garden Wall, who is perhaps one of my favorite characters in that entire series. I love her so much. Did y'all see the Over the Garden Wall? Yeah! Oh my Jimmy Brown! Young man, go to the dunce box. So good. Did y'all see the Over the Garden Wall claymation special? It was so cute. They just released it, I think, maybe today. It was either today or yesterday, but with that wild gorilla on the loose. That's right, dog. He just sounds like Hank Hill. I'm sorry, this probably makes absolutely no sense to anybody that hasn't seen Over the Garden Wall, but if you have not, I cannot recommend it enough. It's so cozy. How many subs for potatoes and molasses? Cheese and crackers in the chat for potatoes and molasses, please. Thank you. Tears well up in her eyes and she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. Draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, there, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. My beloved. Such a sweet and romantic Jimmy Brown with the voice of a meadowlark. I get it. He dumped. Well, don't worry. There's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me and I him. Though our families would never allow us to be together, he'd come and sing outside my balcony every night, dressed like a gorilla, and he would get it stuck. The whole chute just got stuck in it, and now one night we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he didn't but still didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you. Oh my God, we are we are brutal. The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. The dull sounds of lapping waves and quacking waterfowl, faint notes of some faraway stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Or maybe you aren't just mad in love. Coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere, I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours has run off to. Press a bunch of squares to open your journal and review the quest objectives. Track quests to display what to do next. New chapter. A snake. Ooh, I think we gotta kill him. I think we gotta kill the guy. Uh-oh. Anyways, we're at the halfway point. Which means I am going to do a couple of things. First of all, if you need to get a beverage, if you need to get a snack, if you need to take some medications, if you gotta go to the bathroom, now's a good time for it. We're gonna go over some announcements, although we do have some announcements that might be worth hearing in on if you want to get another stream in this weekend. Not this weekend, this week. In fact, as early as tomorrow even. But first, I would like to thank my subscribers again. So, thank you to Snake Rules 32, Sleeping Evie, A Cozy Gremlin, Velveeta Fan Club, Chasm45, Mr. Malamon, Bull Feathers, Lord Haas, DC Penguin, Professor Pants, Laura Key, Girl Caffeinated, and Ken's Pets Dogs. Thank you for the gifted sub earlier. It's so many words today. Anyways, thank you everybody for subscribing. If you are a follower, thank you for following. If you're Ken's Pets Dogs, thank you for moderating and also for that sub. If you are a lurker, thank you for lurking. And hey, if you're watching the VODs, thank you for watching the VODs. We appreciate however you can be here. News, updates, information. Moach. Moach would like to be on stream. Give me one moment. I have Moach to make the announcement. She's so mad. So, she's so mad at me. So, we're streaming tomorrow. We will not be streaming on Thursday because we will be streaming tomorrow instead. We are going to be doing a anti-doom scrolling stream, Survive the Horrors. Me and Ken's Pets Dogs and A Cozy Gremlin are going to be collaborating. And we're going to be playing Don't Starve together. So, oh, Moach hates this. Okay, go find your crevice. So if you want to not look at your phone to find any amount of news one way or another, then boy howdy, absolutely feel free to join us because I think it's going to be a really fun time. it's going to be the first official collaboration that I've done. So I think that that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that'll be starting at 7 p.m. CST. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to know about that other than it's going to be a really fun time. I think it's going to be great. So, other than that, no stream on Thursday because we will not be in town on Thursday. So instead, we're doing it on Tuesday because tomorrow's, oh boy, probably gonna be kind of a nightmare. For no particular reason, but come hang out if you don't want to look at the news. And you don't want to think about it because I don't. We'll see. I might even stream a little bit past 9, just depending on how I'm feeling about the whole situation. Part of it is because I also don't want to look at the news. So come hang out if you want to. I could even just kind of stick around and do some stream work. We can look over some of the boyfriend streams, stream stuff, try and find some boyfriends together. Be delightful. We'll figure it out one way or another. But the first 2 hours of that are guaranteed to be Don't Starve Together. It's going to be great. We will be streaming again next Monday. I haven't decided what we're playing. I haven't decided if we go back and go over some of the games that we played last month. I don't know yet. So we're going to find that out. But if you have any preferences for what we play, if you have any games that you would like to see me go back to, feel free to let me know. Whether that be on Twitch or you just messaged me or whatever, I'd be happy to hear what your thoughts are. I think that's probably it. I hope you're having a good Monday. I really hope the rest of the week goes okay. But yeah, if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, I think it's going to be a really fun time. It's just kind of a testament to playing with Cozy Gremlin. And the same goes for What's-His-Face 11 and to some extent Ken's Pets Dogs as well. But What's-His-Face 11 and Cozy Gremlin and I would frequently play games together. And it's a real testament to the level of chaos that can happen in those moments when I am the most level-headed person in the session. That's not good. It's not. I mean, it is good, but it's also a touch chaotic, and I think that that's a good testament to what the stream is going to be like tomorrow. So I hope you will join us. In the meantime, I gotta find some frickin' dirt guy. Oh, he hates me. Well, I hate him too. Alright, let's go find the snake. The music seems strongest on the shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out of the lake's waters. Maybe that fool bard's hiding way out there. I'd swim as well as a hen's fly. Suddenly, some unseen voice chitters mockingly in your ear. Ho-ho! The musical man you'll never see! You spin around, but no one is there. Just a nattering laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Show yourself, you idiot. Oops. Okay. Okay, I know what this takes. I know what this takes. Make another one. And a third, and a fourth, and I can't make any more. Oh, well, that's fine. All right. Get out. Get out. Get out. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Let me go, you knobbly pot. You're crushing the life out of me. You trifling little pest, what do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is dust slapping waves and a peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me, I'll pop off your head like a daisy. Ooh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snake's traveling circus. Thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the door's the thing that travels, you see? And right now the door's out on that lake, but you'll never get in. You give the wretched sprite a good shake, and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me out across the lake or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Wow. Only Fey folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built the bridge. Keep all you big folk out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge? Does this game have clowns? Is this gentleman a clown? It did say that there's a circus. It might be a snake clown. I don't know if that makes it better or not. Does the idea of a snake clown make it better or worse? On a scale of 1 to pretty bad, is snake clown better or is snake clown worse? Or a pixie not one of those flamby, pain-be mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh, look, there's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but in the moment of distraction, the pinky sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. You sneaky little blighter. Breaking free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. All right. Nightmare fuel. Okay, so snake clown is not better. This is good information. This is good. We're learning together. We're learning. We're growing. We're stealing. What have I just stolen? What are you? Hey, bait stick. Oh, I don't need to steal anything. I mean, I do, but what was that? Hey, get out of here! I'm busy. I'm punching logs over here. You? Oh. Can I get you? Can I get you? Okay. Well. Ow. Ow. I need a booties. Poultice? Poultice. Need one of them poultices. Okay, now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this over. I think I need the poultice. Seems delightful. Yeah, I don't know if. Ow! I was gonna try and hit you with the axe and it didn't work. Did someone say poultice? No, I said poutine. I understand where you might get that mixed up, but I actually did say poutine. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a bunch of those. Just keep them on hand. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about the Canadian delicacy poutine. It's French fries with gravy and cheese curds. Are you guys fairies? What are you? Fairy totem, an inscrutable construction of the Fey folks. Its purpose as mysterious as they. They have no. Oh, it's a goblin. Talks big, but is cowardly at heart. Weaknesses are a dreadful doll. Okay, dreadful doll. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. It's so many stuff. Issues a rattle so intense and unsettling it shakes itself to dust. Useful against goblins and bandits. I don't know what any of those ingredients are. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let me heal up. I can't do anything against the goblins right now. And that's probably okay. Alright, so. Let's recap what we know so far. I have to get across the lake. Leave me alone. I have to get across the lake one way or another. I do see one spot over yonder where there's like some sparkles. This feels promising. Oh, this is just reeds. Okay, it's reeds. It's reeds, but that's still useful. I get myself some clay. Okay. Get all of this, get all of that. Everybody get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Okay, so I thought that I knew where it was, but it turns out It was just goblins and ghouls. And I cannot, leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. This is my problem with crafting games because I will just keep getting stuff. Can I... Oh, you know what? I bet I gotta put something in here. Perhaps part of a lovely plaza, now a little more than a bird bath. Okay, I guess I don't put anything. I guess I don't put anything in there. Boy, howdy. Okay, well, I gotta get my materials. What if I need it? This is the same justification that I use when I keep all of my dumb computer parts that I should absolutely get rid of, and I'm just like, but I might need it though. What if I need 17 Ethernet cables? What's this? Into the decay. Ooh! I need this clay. I only have 47 of them. Yeah, that's me. All right, I'm going into the decay. Does anybody need anything? Anybody need, you know, rot? Oh, this is the decay. Okay, no. Get back in there. Get out of the decay. You're a disgrace. Get out of the decay. One rock, please. Okay, I gotta get a rock from the decay. Yeah, I got one. I'll bring it back. Okay. Yeah, I got this horrible fungus. Does anybody need a horrible fungus? Does anybody need, you know, horrible fungus? Ooh, Lakeshore Path. Maybe this is where I... Hey, brothers. Hey, boys. Listen. What? Stop right where you are? Yeah, no one but soldiers are allowed to come into Lakeshore Camp. I'm not... Accents? Listen, I'm willing to give them a go most days. I don't know if I got it. It's a lot of words. It's a lot of accents. And you don't look like no soldier. Yeah, that's not standard issue helmet. I just came to visit my, son? I don't think so. The captain said no visitors, so buzz off. Yeah, unless you're quartermaster, you ain't getting in. Hey, where is that nervous wreck anyway? You ought to be back with that shipment of honey by now. All right, I guess I'm not good enough. Oh, the bear is in there. And I'm not talking about the show with the guy with... What? Excuse me? Stop it? Stop? What are you doing? What do you mean? Tinderbox. This tree seems particularly angry about something. Maybe everything. Alright, can I kill it? I don't have enough fireflies. He just wiggles. He's a little dryad. Listen, we can do Lord of the Rings terms. We can do a little ent. A little ent. Okay, find the quartermaster in the forest. No. We're talking about the basin. We're talking about the basin here. Let me double check. Somewhere. Okay. Gotta do the snake. Catch the pixie by the forest lake. Investigate the basin by the forest lake. A stone bowl sits by the shoreline, erected by tiny fairy hands. I thought I did look at the basin. That's the basin, right? Humble basin. Once perhaps part of a lovely plaza, it's now little more than a bird bath. Is this what I have to reveal? I didn't push a button. I forgot to push a button. Pushing aside thrushes and cattails, you find a strangely carved pedestal. Might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger around the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust on your hand flakes off as if drawn by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fade dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Ooh. Judging from the scribbles, these look to be the right ingredients. Fairy dust, fireflies, and blue feathers. Okay, that's gonna be easy to get. You shake out the fine dust into the bowl, and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Directions on how to reveal the dust bridge. So now I just gotta get some fireflies and some blue feathers. Easy. I am so sorry. I do have to kill several birds. I do have to murder several birds. I do gotta do a murder on... Don't look. Don't. Oh, hey, brother. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. There was not any... You don't have to worry because nothing happened to that other bird. Yeah, no, don't look. Everything was fine. Don't look at... Yeah, you just... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need another one. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can make a couple more. There we go. I was just making my lunch for tomorrow. I didn't miss any murders or anything. No. Oh, yeah. I can make plenty of freaking wicker work. Yeah. Yeah. I think I can make a couple of wicker work. Denzio Wolf, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, welcome everybody. We're playing Witchwood today. Where are you guys coming from? What were you playing? Welcome. Yeah, we're playing Witchwood. I'm this little fellow who's just running around. It's great. I'm so sorry. I do have to do a murder really quick. Don't look. I'll run over here. No one has to see the murder. Everyone close your eyes. Hey, look, nothing, playing a new ghost hunting game called Abnormality. Ooh. Is it at all like Phasmophobia? Because I believe I'm playing that with a couple of people on Wednesday. Pretty similar. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check that one out. Well, nice. Cool beans. Thanks for stopping by. This one's not Phasmophobia, but it maybe has ghosts in it. It's a little early to tell, but horror aspect is cranked up a lot more than Phasmo. Oh, no. I'm a coward. That's not good for me. Here's the thing. I have a couple of friends who are into like games like Phasmophobia and things like that. And like Lethal Company to some extent. Lethal Company is not really as scary, but it for me, who is a coward, it hits some of those, it hits some of the very specific fear parts of my brain, I suppose. But I have friends that I want to play games with, so I'm like, yeah, I'll do it with you. My stomach's gonna hurt the whole time, but love Phasmophobia. It's a fun game to mess around on. Oh, cool beans. I wanna be someone that is brave enough to play those games. And I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better. The more that I play, the more that I play games like that, the more I realize that you don't die in real life also. And that's been a really good step for like first step forward, I would say. Is just knowing that if you die in the video game, you do not die for real. It's part of my brain that's just like, no, I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you die for real as well. Alright, so the horrible little frog boy was over here, I think. Excuse me, horrible little frog boy. I have no idea where this horrible little frog boy went. Is he over here? Yeah, there he is. Alright, give me your fireflies. Give him. Thank you. Give me. Give. Thank you. And there we go. May as well grab one more just for safekeeping. Are there any other fireflies around here? No, I don't think so. Alright, thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna catch this frog because, you know, you can never have enough frog slime, quite frankly. If there's anything that I remember, you catch those fireflies so aggressively. Nyeh! Nyeh! Listen, if I'm not quick, you know that fireflies are the most aggressive species of bugs. They're vicious. They are lovely, and for that, they just do that to draw you in so that they can do a murder on you. So, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what fireflies do. Every firefly has a gun. You will shoot. Do not hesitate. You heard it here, folks. Every firefly got a gun. Okay. Now we go back by the river. And I think it was up past here. Pixies, don't even at me today, okay? Thank you. Don't even come near me. I might need these reeds. You never know if you might need these reeds. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fireflies. Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. The basin begins to glow a soft yellow as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is as strong as if it were made of solid stone. Oh, thank you. All right, it's time to go fight a snake who may or may not also have a gun. Oh, I have horrible news. So I have good news and bad news. Clown, yes. Snake clown, no. So, like, honestly, it is probably better than what we thought going. I love this guy. Who are you? Oh my god. Will you be my boyfriend? I love you. Okay, what do you gotta say? People really like these parlor tricks. Yeah, me too. Look at him, he's perfect. Almost hypnotic motion. The snake is good to us. The snake would like to meet you. The snake would like to meet you. Ooh. He sounds like he's playing the intro to Keys Be Nights by Streetlight Manifesto. That's right. That's right. We're bringing ska back, baby. Ooh. Okay. Our girl likes some muscle. We respect that. Seemed like all these people really like this guy you're gonna kill, huh? I mean, we don't know that I'm gonna. I mean, maybe we're gonna. Okay, so listen. So maybe we gotta kill this guy. This guy. Ooh, this is just a quick. I love the artwork of this game. This is like all of the portraits and all of the background art and stuff like that is so beautiful. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you would come here in search of answers. I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right, with the lute? Minstrel? Yes, he's working off a debt to me. All those folk out there seem a touch addled. What did you do to him? They're all humble folk looking for something, just as you are. I'm here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. This kind of looks like a longer Oogie Boogie Man from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like a long Oogie Boogie Man. So what are you, some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite a racket in my forest. When he says a bit of work, he means your soul, by the way. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it absolutely means your soul. You know, just like a little bit. I just need like a little bit of your entire soul. Just like a little bit of all of it, your soul. Wizard? No. I am a seer, a scryer of the hidden mists, a foreteller of fortunes and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. A skeptic, step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move, and you have forgotten much. The snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscopic mosaics against the canvas walls. Did you hear how good I read that sentence? Do I get the pizza party yet? A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. That's me when I, get to work in the morning and I realize that I forgot my lunch, my breakfast, my keys, my laptop, my everything else that I own. Let me help you find the answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. Okay, we have died. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backwards out of the tent. Now we kind of do see shrimp curlers, huh? When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I better come up with a plan for the next time I go in there. Yeah! Girl caffeinated, thank you for the bits! For the pizza party! The festival patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. The crowd disperses as they fumble about in a haze. That's my chance to get a word with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Hey! Hey! Drumming his lute, this strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wander I may, but narrow way, for from she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. A snake. I found a snake, and now I'm dating the snake. Curious, I stared, and it was not prepared, and this was my mistake. Blinded gaze, I now live my days in the service of the snake, who I'm dating. We're in love. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirits they lift as she. Whoa! Hello, Ouchie kitty weaving between my legs. What are you doing? My spirits they lift as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing will spring to the swamp's moonlit ring and hiding within the pixie's tree. All this about a broken mirror. You gave it to that weeping maiden? Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, this poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. Just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. Alright, I gotta go talk to some lady about a fucking mirror. Ooh. I'm sorry for cussing. I gotta go talk to her about some fucking mirror. Hey girly pop. My beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in their carnival can leave. The snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? Wasn't so bad, but I think you should have fireworked that juggling clown. I got some snap traps. I feel like that could take down a clown. I feel like a snap trap would probably take down the clown pretty quick. I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror? Oh yes, it was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice, she produces a small cracked hand mirror. But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. Oh no! I missed the rest of the words. The song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole once again. Yeah. All right, gotta find the shard in the swamp. We gotta find it in the pixie's tree. Hey, pixies. Give me your shards. All right. It's like a worse sword in the stone. A shard in the swamp. The gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash, glued haphazardly together to form a glittering hive. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be a mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others. You again, Kettlehead? What do you want now? Come for that mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. Hey, no way. We need shinies to keep the gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Since when are the fairies afraid of shiny things? Oh, well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. And smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. We can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can. Take care of the problem for us. And then you'll give me that shard? Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't be needing no fairy repellent. Alright, fine. You drive a hard bargain. I have already forgotten what the, what the mission is. Destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. Okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All we gotta do is just destroy a couple of fairy shrines. What's the big deal? It's just a fairy shrine. Ow! Okay. I found it's like a little bit of a big deal. A tiny bit of a big deal. How do I fight those guys? Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. So we need to make this. I don't know. I don't know. Suitable for stitching edges, but be they mundane or decidedly less so. Okay. Well, hello, Mochi Kitty. Gang, I don't know about you, but my critter is going absolutely insane as a result of the daylight savings. Oh, she's just back here screaming. Just looking and screaming. Not doing anything, just doing a little looking and a little screaming. All right, let's go back down the well. See if we can find anything. Hey, okay, let's go back down the well. See if we can find anything in there. Gimme. And a gimme. And a gimme. And... Oh, we gotta see the coward again. Shut up! Gotta be a shard around here somewhere, right? It's probably a shard around here somewhere, right? Yeah. All I gotta do is just keep digging and stick it. Oh, you know what? I bet I know where it is. I bet I know exactly where it is. I bet it's in there. I bet it's in there with a guy in it. You hike up the hem of your skirt in the ankle-deep well water and duck down to inspect the small damp cave. The pale shape quickly retreats farther into the dark space. You hear a labored breath and some pathetic thing, frightened and alone. Hello there. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Bloodshot eyes blink nervously up at you. The creature gazes longingly at the light of the world above while simultaneously cowering from it. Poor dear, what are you doing down in this hole? I bet you're hungry, aren't you? Two thin, malnourished arms twist out of the crevice. Oh, God. It's a crevice, Mochi. I bet it's Mochi Kitty Cat in there. She loves crevices. One hand tightly clutches a shard of glass, while the other hand reaches out to you begging for food. Roast beast? Oh, no, I don't got one of those. Are you kidding me? It is a roast beast. A handsome helping of hot rock. Okay, well, so we're not okay. I don't got herbs and I don't got beef, but that's okay. You know, it just feels like maybe if you haven't eaten in like a long time, like I don't know, several years, that you would take, I don't know, maybe something a little less. You know, it just feels like you're being really picky. I just couldn't help but notice you being... Ooh! Never know when you need more frog slime. Okay. So, let's see. What else we get? Shut up. It's so boring. Let's get a couple of things. So what's the other place? Craft a roast beast for the well wretch. Find the shard in the swamp. Let's go to the swamp then. Like my swamp? Like my swamp? Like I'm Shrek? Let's get some. What am I doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Oh, I see it. I thought it was gonna be disrespectful towards me and my actions today. But in fact, you were just playing you were playing along with the bit, with the whole Shrek, what are you doing in my swamp bit? That's fun, that's nice, I like that. Oh, the swamp. Okay. Okay. Good news, good news. Ooh, little swamp. We love the swamp. How much wood would a witch would chop if a witch could chop wood? I'm really distraught that I couldn't get that all in one. I very nearly called this stream Witchwood This Wood. We're playing Witchwood, but I was like, I don't know. I gotta play test it. I gotta figure it out. So I talked about the book at Madam, and that seemed like it worked out pretty good. Like almost word for word. That's literally what SSS called their stream. Okay, well, I'm glad that I didn't steal it from SSS. I did already get the pizza party. You're so right, thank you. Ooh, I'm not interested in you. Brother. Wow, this one is much ickier than the rest of the game. Yes. Excuse me, I hope you don't mind if I steal your one source of heat. Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. Okay, the woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contract? You've had dealings with that damnable goat too? What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young, and he weren't no goat when I knew him. He used to dance naked under the... Grandma! We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. But that's ancient history now. Damn! Grandma! God forbid women have hobbies. She thinks we're the dead woman too. Probably. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and the dancing naked under the blood moon and whatnot and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. It's rattled your bones. Maybe I can help? It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, though a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. You should have been back by now. I could be your husband. I could be your... I'm just saying, like, I could be your husband. I got a bucket on my head, which is pretty cool. You can't see it, but, like, I got a lot going for me right now. You know, blood pacts and whatnot. It's pretty good. I could be your husband. And these legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go check up on him. I've been so worried. I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood. All right. New chapter. The leech. I hope he's all right. I'm just saying that we could be your husband and would probably do a better job. Ooh. If I can't be your husband, then at least I can feel. It's fine. Oh, I got plenty of stuff for witch spice. Okay, cool. Witch spice, and now you just need. Ooh, oh, we actually have like pretty much everything for the roast beast, huh? How many roast beasts did we need? Was it we actually have a lot of stuff. Was it just one or was it multiple? It was the craft a roast beast for the well wretch. Okay. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. Your husband's probably dead. I gotta go. I gotta go feed some animal in a cave, ham hock. So sorry about your husband. He is dead. I'm going to go hang out with a wild animal. Goodbye. It is probably a raccoon. Going to hang out with a raccoon. Shut up. It's over here. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure that the pixie tree is over here, right? Yeah, pixie tree's over here. Or at least, okay, so I was wrong, but the well is over here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this guy's still being a wiener. But we don't care about him because we're gonna go feed a raccoon in a hole. Let me... Okay. Let's just do this. I think I can just give it to him. I don't think I have to equip it. Hey, brother. All right. Given the raccoon of ham hock, the creature snatches up some of the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice like Mochi Kitty VCat, and you hear a satisfied munching from within. Yeah, I'd like to take the mirror shard. Thank you. Perfect. Easy peasy. So now we made our ham hock. Delicious, nutritious, very good for the boy. So now I think we got one thing for the sewing kit. We can almost make this. No, we can't. There's more bugs. And rice, maybe? Barley, perhaps? Grain. Upper leg. Sewing kit. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to leave this part of, unless there's a field somewhere that I can go to, but I think I'm gonna have to leave, this part of town. Visit the sick house west of the swamp. All right, well, maybe we go visit the sick house. Maybe we do that. Ooh. Just kind of peep around here, take a look, see what we got. Hey, ma'am. I love you. Thank you. Let's see. I think the swamp. Don't even talk to me till I've had my swamp, sir. So, let's go up here. West of the swamp. West of the swamp. West of the swamp? Can't go that way. Can't go west of the swamp. You can't get you can't get west of the swamp. No. Nail shell. Thank you. Do I have to? Hey, what's going on back there? Hey, what are you up to? Hey, brother, how's it going? What's going on over here? All right, cool. You do you, brother. It really is kind of a hodag. Oh, it kind of looks like Stitch. Brud. Hey. Hey. No. Tell me what you are. Hey, let's hang out. What are you doing? You're a Drake, not a full-grown Hey, no. I'm not done yet. Not a full-grown dragon, but just as mean. Oh, a sacrifice. That's me when I'm like I'm getting like a little hangry. And someone is just like, we gotta make Lane a fucking sacrifice right now. we gotta make a sacrifice right now, dude. Okay. Well, I mean, there's no reason that I can't just kind of hang around in the mud. What's he gonna do to me? Nothing, I bet. You're tough to break with hands alone. Yeah. Ooh. I'm noticing a lot of dead guys. I just couldn't help but notice a lot of dead guys. And as a result, they missed out on all of this freaking frog juice. So, jokes on them. Hey, what are you doing? What's going on here? The thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Ooh, a rotten aperture. That's just described the plot of Portal 2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's my Portal 2 joke for the night. A lot of good jokes. A lot of good references. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Gross mosquito? No, thank you. All right, we're going to go into the rotten aperture. Why not? I think I'm supposed to... Oh. Okay, well, that's good to know. This is good information. Okay. So it's just a little fast travel. That's good. Okay. Let's just keep going. Bleach. All right, what do we got here? Spirit salts. I don't got any of those. Bait stick and interact. I think I got a bait stick. Do I waste my bait stick, though? I mean, what else am I going to use it for? Yeah, I'll use my bait stick. What else am I for? All right, steak. And then interact. Oh boy, I sure hope a dragonfly doesn't come over here and get... It's so unceremonious. I don't know what I expected. Oh no, I hope nothing comes and eats my bait. Surely not a dragonfly. Get over here. I don't know why that one gets me so good, but that one's really funny. Okay. All right. Punch a snail. Looks like hail. Ooh, hello. I love you. What's going on? Troll. A fat troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. Out of the way, you big galoot! He shifts his mass and releases a loud fart as you attempt to circumvent him. I wish I didn't have to read that out loud, but here we are. Alright, keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Oh, but look at how cute he is! I love him! He's just a guy! I love him. He sounds like Nemo. He sounds like Moose the Stream Dog. Yeah, I mean, I can capture the frog. Never know when you need more frogs. Never know. Boyfriend troll? Alright, yeah, we can put him on the list. He's really cute. Look at him. Look how adorable he is. Moose is on Moose the couch. Mooch the stream. Moose the stream dog is next to me on the couch right now, and he smells so bad because it's soggy outside today. Yeah, he's a stinky stream dog today, but we love him. He's perfect. Okay. What else? Toxic. Thistle. What is going on here? Oh, a shard. Stick totems. These animated wooden effigies seem engaged in a ritualistic dance. They march in stiff patterns around a reflective piece of glass embedded in the soft ground. You lean in for a better look just long enough to make out the shard's mirrored surface reflecting the ghostly image of the moon. You think to reach in and grab it, but the swinging limbs of the dancing totems are too dense and quick. Out of the way, you overgrown twigs. Maybe I can get them to shift their attention with some other glittering bauble. Yeah, no, let me just get a moonlight globe. What are you talking about, moonlight globe? You think if I had a moonlight globe, I wouldn't be talking about it every single second of my day? Yeah, moonlight orb. What are you? Oh, I got these. I don't remember where I got the salts, but okay. Oh, now I can get them leeches. Okay. Oh. Forest and swamp. Totemic moondrop. And a glitter bomb, which is a craftable. What do we need for the glitter bomb? More stuff that I don't got. Okay. Let's see. So we can get a couple more things here. What time? Oh, 9:56. We're getting close. Right. Well, let's see if we can get to the sick house. Sick house? Perfect. We'll go to the sick house. We'll see if we can find a guy. Oh, it's probably potatoes in there. Hi. Hold on now. This sick house is full to the brim and festering with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague going around? A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy and infirm alike. We're so swamped with patients I can barely catch my breath. What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside tending to the ill? We've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. Drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded I've even had to dump some in the swamp. That seems unethical. But don't worry, the leech is inside working her miracles on the other patients. It couldn't be in better hands. Boy, howdy, it's a whole lot of bloodletting in there, isn't it? Is that a bloodletting reference? That's a bummer. The leech? That's the doctor of this place. The best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it would be without her skills. I need to speak to her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I cannot in good conscience allow a person of your years to enter such an infectious space without a proper inoculation. With all the patients, we're low on medicine, and I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. Well, oops, I missed it. Well, it's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. I'll need 3 milligrams of bug ichor extract, 5 grams of toxic thistle powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. You place a sloshing jar of ichor in the nurse's hand. Ooh, and then I got my thistles. Just need some lazy grass, and I don't got lazy grass. Lazy grass. Lazy grass. Lazy grass. Lazy grass. Lazy grass. I don't think I got lazy grass. I don't think I know how to get lazy grass. I don't think I know where lazy grass be. Ichor or ichor? I think it can be either. I think it can be ichor or ichor. Ichor or ichor. I'm pretty sure I've heard both. Because it seems, listen, I will not stick to my guns on me sounding like an idiot. However, in this case, I'm pretty sure that it can also be ichor. Collect lazy grass from the fields. Okay, that's in the fields, and that's farther than I think we can go today, because I believe it's the end of the dang stream. So, that being the case, I think I'm gonna call it here. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you again to Desio Wolf for the raid earlier. That was so polite and so kind. Everyone go check out Desio Wolf's channel if you have a moment. Sounds like they're playing some spooky games over there, so probably a good call if you want to pick up some more of that good spooky Halloween stream stuff. Again, we will be streaming again tomorrow. We're going to be playing Don't Starve Together. That'll be me, a cozy gremlin, and Ken's Pet's dogs. So feel free to join in if you want to avoid some of the election scaries. Not that we're worried or anything, but, you know, if you want a place to go, that's where you can go. Otherwise, if you don't come tomorrow, do something nice for yourself. Take a bath, or, you know, make a nice dinner for yourself, or watch a good movie that you love. But just try and stay off your phone. And please go vote tomorrow if you haven't yet. For no particular reason, but the next 4 years can either be really, well, let's try and decide for yourself what kind of 4 years you want to have, and make your decision there. But once you've done that, if you have already done that, or if you plan to do that, if you need something to do from 7 to 9 tomorrow, feel free to come and stop on by. We will be hanging out and having a good time. So, you can come hang out with us. Other than that, I'm gonna pause this. I'm going to exit, and I'm gonna end the dang stream. Again, this is Witchwood. This is a lovely little game if you like crafters. And if you like story-rich games. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of reading. But that's probably gonna be less of a problem if you don't stream it. So I would super recommend it. It's very cute. It might still be on sale. But I'm gonna end the game now. All right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.